Kat Boyles, an improv teacher, is introduced in the midst of her struggling career. Her classroom is a haven for misfits, including Marlon Swift, a frustrated actor yearning for gritty roles, and Hugh, an IT worker whose social awkwardness is legendary. The trio's chemistry is awkward but genuine, their lives marked by disappointment and dashed dreams, until fate, in the form of Detective Sergeant Graham Billings, comes knocking. Detective Billings, a man with the weary cynicism of someone who's seen too much, approaches Kat with a proposition: use her improv skills to help the police with low-level sting operations. The job seems simple: walk into a dodgy shop and ask for loaded cigarettes. Kat ropes in Marlon and Hugh, and together they bumble their way through the assignment, only for their improvisational flair to attract the attention of Fly, a mid-tier criminal with a reputation for sniffing out both opportunity and weakness. He offers them the stash of stolen cocaine, thinking they are there to buy. Fortunately, at that very moment, the Albanians storms in. They are there because their stash had been stolen, and they think that Fly stole it. Thinking on her feet, Kat tells them that they are there to sell and not to buy because of the rivalry between them. The Albanian gang buys back their own stash, believing it came from Kat. This move that cements the group's reputation as criminal masterminds. Billings, initially furious at the deviation from the plan, is forced to admit that their accidental success has opened doors into London's criminal underworld that the police could never access on their own. Under new aliases, Kat as Bonnie, Marlon as Roach, and Hugh as the Squire, the trio are swept deeper into the world of organized crime. They intimidate a small-time crook named Sagar, who dies in a panic while fleeing, and are mistaken for professional criminals by both the police and Fly's crew. Each step forward is a dance on a knife's edge, with the three improvisers forced to rely on their wits and their acting skills to get through. As they gain Fly's trust, the stakes escalate. The trio are sent to broker a deal with another dealer, but the negotiation collapses. They learn a devastating truth: Billings is corrupt, using the three as pawns in his own scheme to stage fake raids and pocket the proceeds. The revelation turns their world upside down. Before they can act, Billings is murdered by Shosh, Fly's ruthless associate. With Billings dead, Fly's boss Metcalf moves to tie up loose ends. Using Billings's phone, Metcalf discovers the group's involvement and orders their execution. In a tense, breathless sequence, Fly decides to spare them, recognizing that they are, at heart, out of their depth and not true criminals. The trio, shaken and desperate, consider fleeing the country, but the law catches up with them first. Arrested and facing charges, they explain to the detectives that they are not criminal, but after hearing everything they wanted, Kat and the others to help them catch these drug dealers, so she convinces Fly to wear a wire during a meeting with the Albanians, promising immunity in exchange for bringing down Metcalf's network. The plan is risky, a high-wire act with everything on the line. During the sting operation, the trio intervene to protect Fly as the police close in. They use a distraction to fool the others, but in the chaos, Metcalf took a shot at Fly, and as he was about to finish him off, Shosh kill him. She vanishes as the police closes in. Fly, grateful for their help and amused by the revelation that they are merely improv actors, gives them their cut. Marlon, emboldened by his brush with real danger, finally lands a gritty acting role. Hugh, having found unexpected confidence, opens a wine shop, and Kat's improv classes swell with new students, many drawn by rumors of her undercover mission.